A softball regional coverage presented by Capital One. 2 games yesterday in round 1, and first up today, the 2 winners, Florida Gators and Florida Atlantic Owls. As we take a look at the Gainesville bracket, Florida Atlantic went extra.
Lined up outside the ticket booth. Sometimes they'll bring their foldable chairs.
Yeah.
You'll see that a ton.
Hard shot up the middle, and that's the start you need for Kylie Hammond and the Owls. She says, let's go. Solid numbers on the season, and goes with the bunt, and the sack bunt will move Hammonds to second. When they hit the road, and now there's a beautiful swing from Mora, and that's going to bring Hammonds around. Nope, coach says hold up. Thought about it, and a smart decision right there.
Try to get 2 runners in scoring position.
See if she decides to try it. And a big swing and the miss. First strikeout of the game for Rothrock. 2 away, and the runner gonna get caught. Oh, but the runner helping her out. That's Hammonds at third. And having to make the decision, Walsh at the last second sees it. First run on the board. Go. Tough situation here, Alicia.
Yeah, runners on first and third. It's rarely that you see there's not a play going on. Erickson throws it to Mia Williams at second base, gets in a pickle, but Mia Williams, I think.
Yeah, by Kylie Hammonds at third. And a hard shot from Semino, up and over, hitting the wall at center field. A second run will score as Mora makes her way across. Big bat from Bella Semino with 2 outs.
Extremely comfortable against Rothrock right now. She's had some swings and misses, but that one just left a little bit too much over the plate. And Semino, who has power, hit a home run yesterday, nearly hits another one today, hits it right off the wall, sending another Owl to home plate.
Her 6th double on the season. Give her the RBI as well.
But being able to feel what she wants to do, whether it be dropping down a bunt, slapping, or standing in.
Choppy shot to Johns, and not in time. The speed also a Falby. Consistency has been impressive, and being able to make her way on, and some full contact there, all the way out and over. 2-run shot for Shoemaker. And she'll bring Falby around. We are all tied up. That gets the fans on their feet.
And she gets this. They call that don't drop that. Dun-dun-dun. The Florida Gators doing it again. Taylor Shoemaker, another home run going oppo. She did it yesterday. She starts them off again today, and I love the sense of urgency that they...
Outside pitch and swing and the miss. First strikeout of the game for Martinez. 3-1 count.
Wow.
Diving snag at short. Chanel takes away the base hit from Walsh.
Chanel does it again. What I love about this is that she just jumps and completely gets horizontal and lays it out on the line.
And they did a lot of damage with 2 outs. That's where they are right now. Just misses inside. She'll take the walk. Oh, excuse me. It hit her, they'll say. She's saying, yeah.
Mia Williams is now 1 under her in home runs.
Yeah. She was the leader, but now Shoemaker with 20 on the season, 19 for Mia Williams. Now she'll take the walk.
I just think it's less. She's not having that everyday start at first base when she's not pitching. She's able to focus on her crafts.
It gets Ava Brown looking. Second strikeout of the game for Martinez. As Gibson off the end of the bat. Play made by Holtor for out 1. Gives this one to drop. Patience by Shelton pays off. And have a shift against Ferran yesterday. We're not seeing that from Florida.
think it's tough to play in a shift when you've got a runner on first base.
And the dribbler back to Rothrock. Makes the play at first. The out. A little bit of an inside pitch, but gets a hold of it and out to center field. That's Hammonds making the play. Just misses low on that one. So Cahalan will take the walk to first.
Caitlin takes first base. That's what you'll see out of the Florida Gators. A lot of patience throughout their lineup.
Holtorf takes the first pitch, pops it up, and Johns is there to make out number 2. Runner's gonna go. And the throw, perfect by Yates. Cahalan cuts. Have to go that route here on the home field. You want to keep it going, but Florida Atlantic coming in with some confidence, and that's Chanel getting underneath it. And that's Falby making the play at center. Middle of it all. You don't get a lot of rest, a lot of time off when season gets going. And she just had to have some time off. It's a short fly ball. Otis makes the play for out number 2.
Well, I think also
next inning. See how she's feeling about things. Right back at Rothrock and makes the play. 3 up, 3 down for the first. Asking if she went. They'll say yes. And Coach Walton and the Gator fans.
I mean, she can hit it all, but we've seen a ton of her home runs come from hitting the ball opposite field.
I was thinking just the same thing with the 3-0 count, that she took that swing, but she'll take the walk now.
And talking with Jordan Clark, head coach for FAU, yeah, they're a mid-major, but they want to redefine that.
Yeah.
Because they did not come to play, and she said.
First pitch and the swing from Walsh. Gets underneath this one, and there to make it is Johns at second.
Looks like.
Big swing from Semino. Got every bit of it. Up and over the bullpen, out in left. And that will kickstart this inning for Florida Atlantic. Seven home runs on the season, and the glittered cap.
And Semino with a ball off the wall already today, just showcasing her power. Second home run of the regional, and she knows it off the bat, putting Florida Atlantic up 3-2. A really big swing by Semino.
And watching her power just in these last couple of games, I have to say, how does she only have 7 home runs on this season? You feel like she should have
everything. I feel like this is a moment that they've been waiting for all season long. They've been talking about it all season long. And that excitement just translates into the game.
Sure does. Destiny Johns gets under the outside, taken by Gibson. And coming in to make it play is Otis for out 2. So good comeback by Rothrock after giving up. Little choppy shot, and the play made by Williams. So 1 run.
That mental toughness, and that's why you see that maturity that she has in the box this year. She's by these amazing men and women.
Good opportunity right here for Florida Gators with nobody out, and sending that one over. Ava Brown off the glove of Shelton. So close. And instead, a 2-run shot for Ava Brown.
That you do not see often, ladies and gentlemen. Ava Brown, we talked about her power. She sends this ball to right field, just the way that she's able to use her hips and drive this ball. Shelton in right field has a glove on it, but just the tip of it sends it over the right field fence. The different words or phrases that they use throughout the year.
Otis pops it up to
stay competitive in this ball game as Cahalan swings through a nasty change, recording at least one.
And this one, 2 inside to Holtorf. Catchers are on the elbow. And misses again, so 8 consecutive balls pitched by Martinez.
It's an indication that maybe it's time to make that switch.
But power from Shoemaker. 3-run shot. And a tough start for Gabby Sacco. As Holtorf and FAU cross, so does Shoemaker. 2 home runs in this game today.
And Shoemaker, we've seen it time and time again. Just another one. Very casually on a changeup, she gets out in front, but so strong and uses the ground so well. Turns on this ball, gets some more RBIs and sends some that home run. Both Lambert and Courtney, not a stranger to those high-pressure situations.
Erickson out to left field the opposite way. Ferran making the play. But Florida Atlantic has had their bats going as well. We'll see if they can answer right back. Off the front of the glove. That's a good start for them. Bella Ferran makes her way to first. Shot for Hammonds to short, and no way to make the double play, but the out.
Let your shoulders down a little bit more. You're still competitive, but just knowing that you've got those runs in your pocket make you feel a little bit more free.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Chanel flies out to Otis for out number 2. Yeah, first. Shot. And a base hit for Mora. Owls hoping for their own rally with 2 down.
2 outs, and you've got the home run hitter, Semino, on deck.
Hard shot, opposite direction, and out of here! 3-run homer for Chloe Yates. 8th home run of the year, and maybe the biggest of her career. That's an answer to what the Gators did last inning.
We were just talking about Semino on deck, but you got to talk about Yates and what she's able to do. 3-2 count, 2 outs. We've seen it already this regional. Yates putting up 3 on the board to tie this ball game. A huge moment for Yates and the Owls. I love the excitement. I love the cheering. A lot of to the barrel and to the ball over the fence.
Dribbler fair down the third base line. The play made by Cahalan. But what was a 4-point lead has now been cut for the Owls. And it's Walsh getting hit by the pitch. She will make her way to first. And it's hit once again. And it's back-to-back from Sacco.
Kinds of bunts.
Keeps her swinging. So first strikeout of the game for Ainsley. And gets her swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ainsley Lambert. And she just missed there. Similar pitch, now bases loaded. And misses there. She will walk the run across. That was Kylie. And dribbles that one. Right back at Lambert, and 2 come across.
yet again understood the assignment, slapped this ball up the middle, already hitting 556 with bases loaded, just tallied onto that. Big smiles for Kendra Fall.
And Lambert just misses, bases loaded up again.
Word off of those. Walked the runner in.
Big swing, big pop. It's out of there. Grand slam for Erickson. And that's the ball game. Home run number 15 on the season, one of the biggest ones for her.
She saw Taylor Shoemaker inching for that RBI lead, and she said, no, no, no.
I don't think so.
A huge moment for the Gators and for Jocelyn Erickson, who may have struggled as of late. The 4th home run of the game and a 4 RBI home run. Beautiful swing by Jocelyn Erickson. Just turns and burns, knows it off the bat. It is still going right now. Really big swing. Coach Wallen is excited about that one. All claps for the Florida Gators for Jocelyn Erickson.
First career grand slam